everybody. I'm Drew Duncan for SINC 57 Sports. Just the news, information, and highlights. We begin with a tough break, literally, for the New York Giants. Rookie running back Cam Skattebo suffered an open tibular fractured, ruptured deltoid ligament, and dislocated right ankle in Sunday's loss to Philly. Brutal. He had emergency surgery that night in Philly and is now back in Jersey. Head coach Brian Babbittall said, quote, Skattebo's wheeling around, end quote, the facility, staying in meetings and keeping the rookie spirit alive. But it's a long road ahead. Meanwhile, Kansas City might be down a man. Isiah Pacheco is likely out this week against the Bills after spraining a knee ligament in Monday's win over Washington. That means next man up is Kareem Hunt. He's expected to carry the load with Brashard Smith and Elijah Mitchell getting some burn. Now to the Motor City. Get your calculators out. Aidan Hutchinson just locked in the biggest guaranteed deal for a non-quarterback in NFL history. $141 million guaranteed, $181 million over 4 years. That's generational money from one of the nastiest edge rushers in the game. Out in Cincinnati, Joe Flacco's status is up in the air. He's battling a sprained AC joint in his throwing shoulder from Sunday's heartbreaker against the Jets. Zach Taylor says it's 50-50 whether he suits up against Chicago. Joe didn't practice on Wednesday, and the Bengals are taking it day by day. Let's move on to some highlights from the NBA last night in LA. Austin Reaves, is he Jeremy Lin 2.0? Calls game with a dagger over the top, 28 points, and LA pushes back over to 500 on the season. Down in Memphis, Morant put on a show, handles, hops, and the hero shot. 28-8 for Ja as Memphis squeaks by 114 to 113. In Denver, it was just another Wednesday for Joker. The ball movement was poetry. And Christian Brown with the okie dokie finish, and the Nuggets steamroll New Orleans 122 to 88. And in Houston, the big storyline was the team and not the new star Kevin Durant.
You were feeling it from the start. What was your favorite part of the game tonight?
Just how unselfish everybody was. I don't know how many assists we had, but I know it was a lot. Everybody want to double Alfie, double KD, and just leave me wide open. So I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? We just playing off of that, playing off us being unselfish and just sharing the ball.
31 assists for the Rockets, Jabari. And by the way, you had 25 of your own. And H-Town takes down Toronto 139 to 121 to even things up for them on the season at 2-2. Speaking of Toronto, it wasn't all bad news in the six, as they are just one win away from their first World Series title since '93 after a 6-1 win over LA. Drake, you might want to hold off on placing that bet, my guy. I'm Drew Duncan for SINC 57 Sports. Just the news, highlights, and information. Everybody stay safe, take care of yourselves, and have a wonderful rest of your night and or day.